Norman Filitaula surveys the charred remains of this apartment complex, recalling the morning last September when his neighbor's life hung in the balance.
And all I see is smoke, black smoke.
Norman kicked down a section of wooden fence and sprinted toward the smoke. This is what he saw and felt.
I've never felt that kind of heat before.
Lucy Celes was just waking up in her second-floor apartment and thought she saw smoke outside.
It didn't bother me until I opened the sliding door to go see what's going on outside. And that dragon threw her head right at me. It just came, ah!
She came running out, and that fire followed her and went over her head.
Lucy's back and hair were on fire.
You know, I was just like, you have to jump, you have to jump, you have to jump.
She finally did jump, and that's the last she remembers. Norman dragged Lucy away from what had become an inferno.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I told him I was scared pulling her away from her because I kept looking at the debris falling down, and I was just like, oh, we're already out here. So I just wanted to make sure she was safe.
Had he not been there, we could have had a fire death. It was pretty heroic efforts on his part to get involved. Most people will choose not to go near a fire especially, or not get that close, but I think he did the right thing that day, for sure.
Lucy was burned over nearly 2/3 of her body.
I was near death.
She spent 2 months at Harborview, burned, broken, but alive.
Yeah, I wouldn't change it. You know, I want her to know that she wasn't alone that day. You know, maybe I was supposed to come.
I always think that he's my hero, but when that happened, he sent an angel to pull my ass out of that fire. So
The fire burned so hot and so quickly because the stairwell had been doused with gasoline. It was arson. Lucy was not the target, but was the only one hurt. She tries not to focus on those who set the fire, but on the one who saved her from it.
if you weren't there that day, I wouldn't be here today.
Police solved the arson case. Lucy has a new apartment now. The physical and emotional scars of that morning are healing. But in the months since this all happened, each has kept thinking about the other.
Can't wait to meet her though. I can't wait to meet her and give her a big hug. And
I really want to meet this boy and owe him.
It was a violent act that brought them together the first time. This meeting is on their terms.
Oh my goodness. Thank you.
Once neighbors who didn't even know each other,
I was wondering how you were doing.
these two now have a special bond, a new friendship forged by fire.